fuck this zone. Why is it in a fucking Sonic game? We are here in Sky Chase Zone, one of the fucking stupidest levels in a game. In the actual game itself. This is one reason why I will probably never give a 10 out of 10 for this game. If this zone wasn't included, because I think it's only a story element sort of thing. Well, sort of level. But if you did not know, looking up and looking down will realistically move the plane up and down. And we are on Sonic's Tornado, the Tornado 1, not the Tornado 2 from Sonic X and the adventure titles. And I just reckon that this was just a waste of time. Like, what the hell were they thinking? Like, putting this as Sky Fortress Zone Act 1. Basically, I thought in the credit sequence, it's Sky Fortress Act 2's music. Now, originally when I think that they were making the music, Sky Fortress Act 2 was actually going to be Act 1 of the game. And then they got to Act 3, which could have been Act 2 by the work on the game. I don't know, in development of the game, I should say. And they got to Act 3 and they were like, wow, we have no idea what to do for Act 3. Well, let's make like a cheap Sky Chase thing, but we'll have like Metal Sonic in the background trying to verse you. That is a great idea, Ted. Why didn't you bring that up earlier? Because I didn't think of it until just now. You are a genius. Seriously, were the guys on crack when they were trying to make this zone in Sonic 4 Episode 2? I mean, some people, yeah, did like the original, but this zone itself, it's just screwish. And it just messes with your head so much. In fact, when I was trying to make the Sonic and Tails run for this, I died and got at least 3 continues. 3 continues in this game. It was like, what the fuck? It's just, this zone I thought sometimes gave up. And I finished it without losing a life. But here is the zone that can majorly screw you over, and Sonic just gets shot down. Anyway, I should tell you that those jump pads, when you get to one especially later in the zone, let go of the directional buttons or the analog stick, whatever you're using, because if you use it, you will die. Okay, so I'm probably going to use the shortcut. Now, hopefully I don't die, because I don't want to do this over again, because this is what happened exactly last time in this spot of the Let's Play. I particularly died a hell of a lot in this zone, and I did particularly not enjoy it. And this zone put me off of the zone before, because it didn't give me quite a challenge. But no! Fuck you! The stupidest zone in the game. And sometimes I reckon they just gave up. They wanted to put a lot of bottomless pits in a level. And that's not the only thing in this level that puts me off so much with this. This particular level is the worst level in the game. I even think it's worse than Aquatic Ruin Zone. It's more worse than that, which I think people do like Aquatic Ruin Zone. And I'd say there's more power to you, but I particularly hate it a lot. And there's a reason why I thought it was so bad, it's because I kept dying every time I was making the episode for the Let's Plays. And the Let's Players do quite hate it at times, especially when you're drowning in Sonic games. But this excuse of a level is just an idea that was thrown out the window. It was like, oh, we'll put a fortress level in and make it like twice as hard as it's supposed to. Now, right here, let go, because you will fling right to the other side. And yeah, just watch out for the one that sends you back. I can't stress that enough, because that is the... I reckon that is just the worst bit of the level, I reckon. Well, taking the shortcut isn't that bad, because you can skip through like half the level. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like shortcuts half the time? Yes, there's a ring box there. I did not know that. And yes, so we're here on top of the... Hit that, and we go straight into 101 rings? What? 100 rings on Wing Fortress Zone. Are you kidding? Most of the time... this boss... Well, it's a mini boss, I like to say. Comes back in Sonic 3, so don't worry about it. Well, Sonic 3 Knuckles. If you're playing Sonic 3 Knuckles. But sometimes this thing can screw you over because it has spiked platforms. And I'm just thinking, what the hell were they thinking when they were using the spiked platforms instead of just normal platforms themselves? But this zone gives me a hell of a lot of strife, because I hate it so much when you have no rings. Can't stress that enough. Just know when to duck, because that will be used a hell of a lot in this. And that's where... This is why I hate this boss. One of the last bosses of the game, but seriously, why does it have to be this fucking hard? Second platform comes down and I've already lost most of my rings. I mean, seriously, is there a thing that hasn't been said about this zone that I should say? Because seriously, this zone is screwish at its best form. Other than the fucking slices trying to destroy you. I mean, seriously. Okay, so we finally destroyed it, and... Okay, so you don't want to drop down there straight away. You can go over here and get an extra life. Now, Eggman, or Robotnik, is actually escaping. Now, how the hell will you find him now? Oh, wait, Sonic. Okay. So this is sort of an in-story cutscene itself. And basically, I can let go of the controller. As I should be saying, because it is a classic Sonic game. But originally, Tails, Sonic and Tails would be shot down in the tornado. But since you're playing as Tails alone, you're going to be playing against Robotnik, so Sonic gets shot down, and Sonic gets left behind instead of Tails. So anyway, join us for the Death Egg.